Am I a Russian bot? Are you a Russian bot? Are we all Russian bots? We need to talk about Meta. Okay, so here's the tea, or in this case, coffee. We know that Meta is fucked. I mean, we know that the platform is trash. There's like fucking spam bots and like fucking Russian hackers and all that shit, like live and well all over like the metaverse of all this bullshittery. We know that. This is not news. I'm not here to tell you any news. What I just want to discuss is the actual fuckery of the platforms themselves. So, I'm an old bean. I'm an old bean. I've been on social for a long ass time. And my Facebook account, good old Facebook, you know, where the millennials in the neighborhood watch people live. I was on there for like 20 years, running pages and stuff for various like nightclubs, burlesque events, hairdressing companies and stuff that I used to run, all that kind of shit. So I've, you know, pretty much got like a good stand-in of like evidence that I'm a real human person, right? 20 fucking years of my life. And had all the things that you're meant to do, like two-factor authentication and all that shit on there. But still, due to a delightful little nook in Meta's way that it functions, someone was still able to attach an Instagram account to my Facebook account, even though there was already one on there, because that's the way that Meta accounts work. Because of course you can have numerous ones, which is delightful. Both a feature and a bug. And they were able to conduct nefarious activities on their Instagram account, which meant that my Facebook account didn't just get restricted, it got fully fucking binned off without any opportunity to question this or appeal. Because the only way to appeal is to log in to the Instagram account, which was not mine. So I lost everything, 20 years of all my shit. So that was not fun in ways that I shan't go into here because that was my personal account. And this is the Charlie Octogirl account, and that's my personal life. So of course I still need to like chat with people and stuff, but more importantly, I've got pages to run. Like I need to do all the virtual goth night stuff. I need to do all this stuff. So I was like, I need to set up a new account. Cool. And also, if I set up a new account, then I can maybe try and appeal some of the stuff that was wrong, because then I will have a way of interacting with Meta again. Because of course you can't actually contact Meta unless you have an account. So do it again, but you can't use the same email address. So I had to set up a new email address, and literally all the things that you need to do to re-engage with like all of Meta stuff is all the stuff that makes you look like a bot. So you're setting up a new email address, you're fucking putting a new profile with the same name as one that's just been deactivated. And then of course your network grows really fucking quickly because all your mates are going, fucking, who's this bellend? Like, I need to be this person's friend. And you're adding people really quickly as well. So your network grows really quickly in a week. You're reliking all the bands and all the pages and stuff that you liked. Whilst also I found myself holding guilt. Like I'm certain that they know that I've been a fan of theirs for a really long time. I'm not a new fan. Fucking dickhead. Anyway, so yeah, reliking stuff and all that kind of stuff, which is like you will see the algorithm on any of the Meta platforms is constantly throwing stuff at you to engage with. It's like, you know, like this post, or you know, engage with this content creator, whether you're on Instagram, Threads, or Facebook. It's just constantly throwing stuff at you, going, engage with this, add this person, follow this thing, like this shit, right? Comment here, all that kind of stuff, right? That's the whole fucking point. That's what they want you to do. You're the product. We know this. This is not news. But the thing is, if you do that, you look like a bot when you have a new account. So, it wasn't like I was being spammy, because as you can tell by the way that this account isn't hugely active, I'm not generally a spammy person. The only stuff that really went up for me in the last week was posts explaining to people what had happened and how, you know, I wasn't a bot, and how, you know, they could maybe prevent what had happened to me happening to them. I put up a post about that. And trying to get back some of my photos as well to see if some of my mates had those. So it wasn't like rampantly posting about things. So anyway, this brings us to this morning, which is exactly 1 week to the day from what had happened. And I log on to the Virtual Goth Night page to do some page management stuff. The kind of stuff that people don't realize you do when you manage a page, but you had to do like miscellaneous engagement things with other pages. One, because it's nice to do because you network and you meet new people, but also to get the engagement on your page, you have to engage with other pages. It's kind of the thing you do. So I went to go and do that, and my account got restricted again for doing the thing that social media wants you to do. Honestly, it's fucked. And I'm saying this with a smile on my face. And I said this last week to my mates as well. But like, honestly, this has been so fucking stressful and so distressing because not only am I losing contact with my mates, but like, I will mention again, I am autistic. I struggle processing information. I struggle fucking reading. So all of this has required me to adjust to change, like unwanted change, really, really rapidly. Process lots of information and read loads of stuff that is in jargon that is never explained to you on pages that you can only access via certain links, which you then lose access to, even though it says come back here to find out more. Honestly, these platforms are utterly fucked, mate, beyond any recognition that is plausible. So again, I'm off Facebook again, which, ain't really a big loss. We know that. But I need to be on there to manage shit because, logging events and telling people that we're actually doing stuff at Virtual Goth Night and for my own shit would be quite handy. I've only recently put out a post saying, hey, you can book me. And now no one can let me know that they want to book me. I did get 2 bookings though, so that's fucking nice. Thanks, peeps. So it's annoying, it's stressful, it's upsetting, and yeah, I don't quite know what to do about that. So I just kind of feel like we need to have like a really grounded discussion about like, yes, we know we're the product, yes, we know that we're getting this shit for free, and we're paying for that with our data and all of that. Like, we've known this for fucking years. Like I said, I'm old. Like, we know the deal, right? But we also need to speak about the quality of the product that we receive in return for literally giving away our whole fucking lives. Because what they get from us is worth so much fucking money to them. Like, they get a lot from us. And yeah, sure, they can say, oh yes, but you get this for free. No, we pay with our fucking asses, mate. And they know that. They need to start fucking leveling up and giving us a better product in return for our souls. Our souls? Sorry, that was really bad. Because like this is so bad. Like, our profiles are so easily breached. So easily breached. It's like, let me in. Okay. Like, it's not even a thing. And when so many of us are running pages, we're not even necessarily running businesses, but it's your band that is a hobby rather than a business, because some people actually just enjoy being creative for fun. Who knew? Or you're sharing your favorite dog pictures or whatever. Like, whatever your thing is, you don't necessarily have to be running a page for a business, but all of that is set up as if everyone is a business user. But all of that stuff is like important to you. It's the thing you pour time and love into. And then if you are running that shit as a business, it's fucking serious that it works. Like, we need to know that those tools are going to be reliable and that we can access this stuff when we need to. Because, I mean, talking about Meta Business Suite, that is another conversation. Jesus. Jeezy freaking crazy, man. But yeah, I needed a cathartic rant because 2 weeks in a row of waking up for work on a Saturday morning and finding out that as well as dealing with work shit, I have to deal with this. I needed a chat. So hi, you're getting it. But also, like, we just kind of need to be like calling this shit out more, because this is so bad. Like, also, I was allowed to appeal this time. I was allowed to actually appeal the restriction on my Facebook account. You know what the appeals process was? Follow this link from an email Tell us you want to appeal. Do the fucking bot check thing, pointing out the bridges, whatever. Fucking okay. And then the appeals process was to send a selfie, right? You cannot submit any text context. So I couldn't say you deactivated, like, in error my previous account that had 20 fucking years of information to prove it was a real fucking human. Like, you deleted that, and so this is a replacement account, which is why it's grown so quickly. And you know, I'm look at like fucking flesh, like very flawed human right here. Like, I couldn't write any of that. It was just, here's a fucking picture of me, which anyone could get off the internet, particularly as I have a public presence. Like, what the fuck kind of appeals process is that? It doesn't do anything. So I will hear in the next 24 hours or not if I'm a real person. We'll find out. And yeah, we'll see. So who fucking knows? I have to be on Facebook. I don't want to be. I have to be on Facebook because I need to manage pages. So we'll see what the next fucking chapter holds. Anyway, this is becoming a very long video. I posted a very long video on my personal profile the other day. I do keep things in like silos, one, because of the autism, but two, having worked in mental health for years, I have like quite kind of ring-fenced personal boundaries around stuff. And it doesn't mean that being on this profile doesn't mean that you're my mate. Like, you know, friendships look like different things. And it's totally cool, like, to have like a meaningful connection with me here. And I fucking love that shit. It's just that like my personal profile is like literally people that I will share my soul with. And that's a different kind of friendship. And there's not like a different value register to those different kinds of friendships. That's not how I roll. The tism comes with a refusal to acknowledge a hierarchy stuff. So if you're my mate here, that's fucking rad, and I love that. Just because you're not my mate on the other profile doesn't mean I'm not valuing you. Just as a little there. So yeah, I think that's worth saying too. Anyway, so yeah, essentially, I'm just gonna say, fuck matter. Oh my god, I know that we're kind of like arm behind our back. We need to be here, kind of thing. Especially those of us who are promoting anything. But also, can we all just have like a little nap and I just hit pause for a bit? Because it's a pain in the arse, isn't it? In it though. Anyway, I'm gonna do some shutting up and fucking off. And who knows, this profile might get taken down at some point, possibly because I said fuck meta in the video. Oh man, am I a Russian bot? Are you a Russian bot? Are we all Russian bots? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe I should send Facebook this video and be like, this is how much of a real human I am. You made me mad. Anyway, I'm gonna go and drink this coffee because it's getting cold. I hope you have an excellent day. I'm so fucking tired, man. Anyway, love you bitches. Peace out.